this is lab 14, part B, okay? So we're going to see if things are completely dissociating into their ions, partially dissociating, or not at all, okay? So if they are a strong electrolyte, weak electrolyte, or non-electrolyte, okay? So we've got our solutions here that we're gonna test. These are all 0.1 molar of each one. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna test NaCl, so that's table salt and water, okay? So here we have an electrode, okay? So these light bulbs, you're gonna look and see how bright these light bulbs are lighting up, okay? If it's a strong electrolyte, you're gonna see a bright light. If it's weak, you're gonna see barely any light. Hopefully the camera picks it up, okay? If it's not an electrolyte, or if it is a non-electrolyte, then you won't see any light at all, okay? So here is NaCl. We'll see what it looks like. Okay. So that's pretty bright, right? Okay. And then in between, we're just gonna clean with water. Okay. Next one is sucrose. Okay, so that's sugar. Okay, and before I do each one, you should be kind of in your head making a guess as to what you think you're gonna see, if it's gonna be bright or it's gonna be dim or not at all. Okay, so make your guesses, and let's see. So it looks like we don't have any light at all, so this would be a non-electrolyte. Okay. Water. All right, next one, HCl. Okay, so think about something that you might know about HCl and what might influence a guess here, okay? So make your guess. And here we go. And that's real bright. Okay. Off. All right, next one is acetic acid, HC2H3O2, okay? Make your guess about this one. What do you think you're gonna see? Okay, so that's a pretty weak light. You can probably see it's just barely lighting up, turning red. So what do you think that means? It's a weak light, so it's a weak electrolyte. I'm trying to make jokes. It's not very good. Okay, next one, NaOH, okay? NaOH is a strong base, okay? So if it's a strong base, what do you think you're gonna see? All right, real bright again. Okay, and that makes sense. If it's a strong base, that means it's completely dissociating, right? It's completely dissociating into its ions. Take it off. Next one, ammonium hydroxide. Let's see. Okay, so that's not as bright. It's a little bit brighter than the acetic acid, but still pretty dim, okay? And finally, we have ethanol, C2H5OH.